Hey guys, and welcome to the Droid Gets Hexxed, which is a Minecraft Hexxit mod pack playthrough here on the Gaming Droid channel. Now I've just spawned in God knows where. Sorry, I'm having a slight stutter, guys. I think it's trying to load some new... Ah, right. I can hear skeletons, guys, which means I'm standing on top of a tower, which is not a good place to spawn. Not quite sure why it spawned me here, or why it's stuttering so much. There we go. I think the stuttering may have been because I spawned on a tower and it was spawning monsters underneath me. So first things first, grab this. Now guys, basically the idea is I'm going to be playing through Hexxit, and Hexxit is my favourite Minecraft mod pack, and I will be looking to create a sort of finished playthrough in which I have a golden chocobo and I've completed a lot of the challenges. I've taken over a castle, ouch, and things like that. Now what I did do was I activated the bonus chest, so around here somewhere there should be a chest filled with some basic starting goodies, but it may have spawned inside the tower. These bushes are great on Hexxit, guys. They drop little bits of gem, arrows and little hearts. So guys, what are my challenges for this? My challenges are going to be to breed a golden chocobo, to take over a castle, and to take over or clear out a cathedral as well. And I can't find my bonus chest. Strangely enough, guys, every time I've used bonus chest when I haven't been recording, this has happened. Every time I've used bonus chest when I have been recording, or sorry, every time I've used bonus chest when I haven't been recording, I've found it. It's been sitting right next to me. Every time I've used bonus chest when I have been recording, this has happened. It's disappeared. Now, I've recorded a couple of times, guys, because, put simply, I don't have much luck with Minecraft. I've had 2 critical failures of Minecraft, which is no fun at all. So, I've left those out and I've tried again. So, there's lots of different mod packs that are included as part of Hexxit, guys. One of the basic mod packs is one called Tree Capitator, which is a really useful little mod pack, which basically means that if you cut down the bottom block of a tree underneath the centre of the tree, then you get all of the wood in the tree. Now it does take longer to cut down the tree, but it doesn't take as long as cutting down the whole of it. You'll find that a lot of people think that it takes as long as cutting down all the blocks separately, but if you go and cut down a giant redwood that has 100 and something blocks in it, it doesn't take that long. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to see what we've got around here. We've got a landed pirate ship, which will be full of nasty monsters. We've got a tower, which will be full of nasty monsters, and we're stuck in the middle of an island. We've got another pirate ship down here and some land. So it looks like I'm going to be swimming south, or sailing a boat south later. But for now, guys, let's see if we can get what we need to survive the night. There are some great additions in this mod pack, and I may have to turn on keep inventory because there are some nasty additions in this mod pack as well. I like them, but they're nasty. One of those additions, guys, is what they call rare mobs, and these are like the rare mobs in Diablo. They have special abilities and they're super hard to kill. And some of their special abilities can be ridiculous, as in they throw potions at you and shoot fireballs at you and have 3 times as much health as a normal mob. And although the rare mobs disappear and get replaced with a normal mob when you die, so if you go back to pick up your items, you're not going to be facing the same rare mob over and over again. You can still lose all your items because situations can just get out of hand. There's also meteors that fall, which will be a lot of fun. But the main thing I'm looking at, guys, is I'm looking at the Materials and Me pack, or Materials and Me mod pack, which is the one that lets you produce some very interesting items and use tools in new and interesting ways. Hello, Wolfies. I have no bones for you, I'm afraid. And also the areas, or the Chocobo mod pack, which allows you to capture and breed chocobos, and also the new and interesting buildings, like this totem that I've never seen before. It's a totem, guys. It's probably full of nasty monsters, but it does appear just to be a totem. Is there anything in it? No, it's just a solid totem. Freaky. But but it does have wool for eyes, which might be useful. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make myself another crafting bench. You'll see me do this loads of times, guys. Make myself extra crafting benches. By the end of my playthrough, I expect there to be no block or no chunk in this world that doesn't have at least one crafting bench in it. Because I'm lazy and I don't like carrying crafting benches with me. There are some lots of great additions and bonuses, guys. I like a lot of the new mobs, I like a lot of the buildings. I do love the addition of buildings. It gives it a very much a... ooh, hello. A dungeon. It gives it very much a fantasy adventure feel, kind of like almost a Western style RPG, in that there isn't much of a storyline, but you can make your own storyline around it, and you just kind of do what you want. Mossy cobblestone is really useful for making tools later, so I'll grab some of that before I go. Aha. Give me wool. Out of the way. Give me the... It doesn't want to give me the wool, guys. It doesn't want to give me the wool. That's one block of wool. And then I will move around and grab the other block. If I had a sword, guys, this would be quicker. It's not really worth it for a bit of string. And what I'll do, guys, is I'll grab some mossy cobblestone while I'm here, because mossy cobblestone, with the materials in me pack, when I start using that to make tools, the mossy cobblestone allows you to create an enchantment, I suppose. It's actually an addition, a modification to your tool, but it more closely resembles an enchantment than anything else, called auto repair. That basically means your tools fix themselves over time. Now, it's not quick. It takes a very long time for tools to fix themselves, but if you're not in a hurry, it can be a really great way of keeping your tools effective. I mean, there's lots of ways. The materials in me pack, guys, gives you so many more options with tools that if you've got it as part of your kit and you're not using it, you're being silly. Now, I'm not sure whether I'll be able to grab this, but I want to see if I can grab this gravel. And this is a new addition in one of the mod packs, guys. It's gravel ores. And basically, guys, it's exactly the same as a stone ore, but it's in gravel. You usually find them on the surface, and it can be really good to just pinch them. So we need some wood, and I need a boat, because this island has not really got anything for me. So let's go sailing. We were sailing, sailing, the wind was on our side. Diddly-oo, diddly-oo, and then it died. And as you can see, guys, you get ruins underwater, get all sorts of things. The maps in this, guys, very, very useful. 1 second, guys. Welcome back, guys. Really sorry about that. That was my doctor calling to book a thyroid test with me. I've been having a problem with my heart and they want to know whether my thyroid's involved. Do not go near the pirate boat. Those things are absolute nightmares. You can get everything spawning on them, from blazes to skeletons to all sorts of nasty things, and you really don't want to get involved in that sort of nastiness at the beginning of the game when you've got no equipment. Ooh, this is nice, guys. We found some redwood, or some great wood. So these are really cool, guys, because they are massive trees. Now, the tree capitator mod does have its limits, and on occasion, guys, these things won't entirely fall to your tree capitator, but let's give it a go. Actually, no, this axe is too broken. I will need another, possibly stone axe. I will use you to grab one block of stone, and then we will pop you. As I said, guys, expect dozens of craft tables by the time I'm done. The problem with the tree capitator mod, guys, is it does use up your axes very quickly, and if you don't have a axe with enough oomph, see, it doesn't quite reach the top. And that is the limitation with the tree capitator mod, guys. It doesn't actually reach the ceiling of these massive trees. But it did completely eat my axe. So it ate an entire axe, guys, but it supplied me with almost 2 stacks of logs. And probably 2 stacks if I could find all of the logs. So that means, guys, I have no problem with wood, and probably won't have any problem with wood for a while now. There's a grizzly bear. There are more neutral mobs now, guys. Previously there were things like sheep and cows, and there were monsters. Now, guys, there are neutral mobs like the bear, and I believe there's a lizard thing in the desert which doesn't fight you unless you fight it. Now I'm going to slaughter me some sheep. Get back here. Because I want the wool. Will do. Come here. Sheepy. Die, sheepy. Give me your wool. So that I can make myself a bed. And this sort of area, guys, is really quite a good place to start because you get lots of wood, you get all sorts of useful things. Here's another little ruin. You'll find that with the Hexxit pack, with some of the mod packs, you find lots of buildings, villages. Villages are really useful in Hexxit, guys, because you can find everything in a village from the basic crafting for materials and meat. Ooh, skeleton. The basic crafting tools from materials and meat, all the way through to smelting facilities that are never quite finished, but they're usually quite close to being finished. So it's quite easy to smelt yourself up what you need. You can find little bits of tools, so pieces of tool, and all sorts. Ah. What is this? Sanguro cactus. Freaky. I've never met one of these before. I'm going to take it. Come with me, Mr. Cactus. The world depends on you. You can find all sorts of interesting plants and things with the different mods that come in this pack, guys. Cactus can be very useful. Oh, there are some lizards. Oh, crikey. Okay, they're not friendly. Oh, wow. Yeah, time to leave. Don't want to be there. Normal cactus is very useful for making swords with the mods and me pack, or the materials and me mod. And you can also use slime, if you can find and kill a slime. I don't know if he dropped any, I don't think he did. Alligators are a neutral mob, they won't attack you unless you attack them, which is really useful because they're nearly impossible to kill. So guys, as I said, my challenges are to take over a castle of some variety, to take over a cathedral, to set myself up. Is this going to be a well? I think this is going to be a well. Oh! Yes, that's a well, and it's got diamond at the bottom. But as with most of these wells, it's probably quite dangerous. One of the things that makes the wells quite dangerous, guys, is they're often trapped. So you'll often find that there are some nasty traps waiting for you in the well. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a look for one of those traps now. So let's make a firwood log. Axe. We've got our shovel. I'll actually make a pickaxe and a sword as well. They're not great tools, guys, but they'll see me through. I wonder, are there any monsters around here, or can I sleep? It's not the best place in the world to sleep, but I really don't want to get ambushed by a rare monster. So I want to get them not to spawn, which means being daytime. Yes, I can sleep. Excellent, guys. So what I'll do is I'll just have a quick look to see if this is trapped. And I bet you it is. They're almost always trapped. No, guys, this one actually looks safe. So what I'll do is I'll mark this on the map, because that's a source of diamond. That's another great thing about this, guys, we can mark our mini-map. And I'll grab my bed, and I will see you again, guys, next time.